Right. Good morning, good evening, and good whatever time. It is a late one, that's for sure. We are coming to you to finish up some more of the team missions. Oh, too. Moving on to that. So AI hacking is next. Oh, wait, no. We're just driving up, flying away. Now let's quickly tweak color of our. I keep saying our. My. Oh, I guess oh, it was our. Let's fix our colors. What should we do? Ooh, there's. Oh, that one actually looks pretty boss. I never really looked at it before. Storm speed. Oh, I'm not running into it, so. Okay, that was the Inferno armor. Cerberus armor. What do I get? Heavy weapon, shields, and health. What do I get with this? Shield strength. Melee weapon damage, shield strength, shields, melee damage, weapon damage, shield damage, melee damage. Well, it is actually pretty good all around. In the Kestrel, yeah, we get the shield strength with that one. Recon, weapon damage, headshot damage, health, headshot damage, original shields. Reduce the delay before shields start regenerating by 10%. Let's go with this one. Pattern. Let's go with tint. Ooh, that looks cool. The same color. Oh, it changes the whole head. I didn't see that. That's cool. So if I go over here, right, it's like a black. Nice Cerberus colors. We can make our own Cerberus armor. What was the last one? Blue. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, let's make our own Cerberus armor. That looks cool. I like it. Ooh, that looks cool. It's like silvery. I like that. It's a new outfit. Or I could do the opposite. Have this as the orange. This is the white. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. Still need to find that last one. We'll find it. We'll find it. finish that one right off. Let's go check out these other ones quickly. Wow, one hit goes rich to good.
Launching probe.
Oh, that's fine. I need money anyways. That's what I really want. So we can go get the last
Launching probe.
upgrades. Goliath.
Probe launched.
He's up.
Probe launched.
So he's over there.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Let's just top up over here.
Probe away.
Nice. Shoot, we actually made a great 20,000. Nice.
Probe launched.
For him and Easel.
Launching probe.
20,000, nice. Ooh, that's a good one. A little bit of everything there.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Alright, there we go. Last
Launching
one.
probe.
Ooh. First, let's get this vanadium.
Anomaly detected.
Nice.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Coming around for a second.
I have
Oh,
found
hey,
something.
purple, I didn't see there. Looking glow snazzy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, looking snazzy. Alright, who are we gonna take? Yeah, all we have left is Legion to do. Oh, Sentinel baited. Yep. Nice, 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 nice. Valen's got, everybody's got good luck. Except for Legion, obviously. Oh, yeah, we'll take Jack. It's her new outfit. And we'll take Malin. Blue Suns. Yeah, I'd run, you little bitch. Cerberus, bad for business. kill me?
My shields are down.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Okay, let me take Saeed. And I still want to take Mayhem. Right? No, actually, I'm going to take Jacob. There. What does the outfit? That was all.
On it. Going to cover.
That Inferno Grenade is awesome.
Eat that.
There we go, we all get it.
Headshot. Hostile down. Element spot. Nothing's gonna hurt me now. This'll put him down.
No, great.
Got it. Got it. Taking cover. Barriers up.
Yeah, so I think with this helmet, I can get a bit of a
Get down. Get over here.
There's nothing in all apart.
On it. Gotcha. That should take the heat off.
Yeah, that grenade is awesome.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now. You got it.
Thanks for the money, guys. Dr. Farn, Chief Researcher, Exogen. Blue Suns, of course. Make a deal with Blue Suns. That never works out. You have lots of money.
Shields have failed.
that maxed out concussion shot is just Santiago, of course. Beacon. Sweet. Like we needed another flippin' reminder of what's gonna happen. Okay. Nutrient powers. Area. Incinerate. Drone, on the other hand, though, is going to be drone. Sure. Okay, good. Cool. That was someone from Jacob's mission. Alright, of course it's in there. Okay, good. Help Legion. Let's go help Legion now. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Holy smokes, there's 3 missions here.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
That's good enough for now.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
let's go to Sea of Storms now. Oh, I should probably top up on. Totally taking tally. I like this outfit still. It's a really cool look. Yeah, Quarry Machinist. I'm going to take the Arc Projector, actually. This would be really good against the Geth. Actually, no, I do want the Singularity. Focus SMG. Yes. That is huge.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard, Commander. We concluded that destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers. Sniper rifle neutralization.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, We will share their experience of being altered.
Once you remember the experience as the victim, you'll regret the decision.
Once the decision to rewrite is made, it cannot be unmade. Therefore, we must consider all ends before passing judgment. To do less would be irresponsible.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Makes sense.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Hacking turret.
One down.
Sniper rifle neutralization.
Got you.
I get a lot of salvage credits from those.
Loading targeting protocols.
Switch up.
He's best at that gun.
Hacking your target. Target contact. Target held under fire.
Oh, nice, it's full of bolts.
We've been spotted.
Executing zero.
They're all yours. I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Holy smokes. It's huge.
useful.
Nice, good shield strength. Okay.
We've been detected.
Why'd you get touch it?
Long way still. Fire it.
Locked shield.
So the alarm wouldn't go up regardless until we destroyed them all. Okay. That does make sense, I guess. Crappy sense, but it makes sense. Yeah, making a lot of money on this one. Out of my way. I want that. I want that heat sink. Heat sinks. Oh. Oh, right there. Okay, well, good.
Are these databases?
Process.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
The heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
The flip side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice, let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us in the heretics. One of those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acting your target. Automated flight weapon ready.
I'll be right there.
Alert. Heretic runtimes down. Overriding turret.
My shields are down.
Ooh, that flash. Sorry about that. Crap. Is there anything over there? Let's see.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
There was.
Executing pseudo command. Targeting order processed. Affirmative. Abundant and bad.
That was awesome.
Acknowledged. Target contact.
They're all mine.
Ooh, we're done, right?
Data mining and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Should I know?
They've seen us. Watch.
contact. Hostile firework.
Shot me, right?
Target contact.
3 combat drones. That's vamos.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Hey, they're working together. That was all I had. Alright, let's go down. Oh, no, Legion was right there.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped.
That's all for now.
Shepard,
What happens to the heretics now?
they will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Let's go down to Jack quickly. What's happening there? Step.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
Hey, you did me a favor helping with that base, but don't lecture me. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. He really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. Thanks for asking.
Yay.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Shepard, what can
You
I
got
do?
time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
I'll let you
later.
work.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, clean up that engine. Not sure what you're doing exactly for cleaning, but okay.
Shepard,
Just checking in.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it. Shepard,
Just checking in.
humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit of convo with some of them. Maybe Garrus has something now. Miranda. Samara. I assume he just kind of talks off.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
True.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
That's pretty good.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
Our lives are secondary to completing the mission.
Agreed.
Yeah. She's that type of person where it's... the job done.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Gary.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, I already did that conversation. Alright, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I wish your people had made the offer.
I looked at your track record as you hunted Saren. I saw the choices you faced. You'd fit in fine here, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
What's the point?
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Mordin spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man.
Yeah, that was a good talk. Oh. Thane. He also does talk. Hmm. Ooh. All right, let's go talk to Jacob. A lot of talking. Oh, flirting with the gunny. Oh, three. Right, guess shielding. Let's go talk to Joker. The calm before the shitstorm. That's a good one. Okay, Project Overlord. Let's go to that. I. Ooh, it's got like a really cool glow. Uh, hmm. Cool. Okay. I don't like those cameras. They're looking at me. Ooh, that worked really good. Ow. I didn't see that one coming. Alright, well, we're gonna call it there for now. And then we'll come back and finish off Project Overlord.